Thank you for tuning in. You are listening to Shop Talk Radio 2020, and I am your host, Styles by Joni. And today I am so excited. I have Mr. No Tooth Tony Interviews here with me. And this is going to be good because he is the interviewee. He interviews people, women all over the world, from France and abroad. Ain't that right, Mr. Tony?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I would like to tell you, Miss Joni, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to have me on your show. It's an honor. I really do appreciate it. I
You're
really
welcome.
do.
You're welcome. I appreciate that. So,
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Yes. So, Mr. Tony, tell the people who you are and what do you do?
All right. So, oh man, shout out Miss KK Diamond. Yeah, another thing. Shout out Miss KK Diamond.
That's right. Shout out
Um,
to KK Diamond.
yes, ma'am. I'm Tony. You said it all. I interview women from all over the world to spread women empowerment, women unity. Um, that's it though. Just doing interviews. I'm in community college right now, and I'm just trying to do my part, play my role.
And that is genius what you have done. I haven't seen nobody do what you're doing. And I'm impressed with it. I'm impressed with what you're doing that much that I say I have to get you on here and ask you some questions and see, who you are, But
Yeah.
what gave you the idea to just interview women?
Yes, ma'am. It first started off me growing up watching movies, TV shows, listening to music, and seeing stuff that I really didn't like. And so I also growing up realized that women get treated very poorly from all areas, and it's not one specific region, one place, is everywhere. They always get looked down and talked down upon, and I don't think that's not how I was raised. I want to raise. And so
Very good.
me, I'm not trying to change everybody's ways. I'm just trying to show a spotlight, like, hey, man, y'all, this how you supposed to respect women. Like, that's it. It's all about respect. Just women getting disrespected the most. I apologize. Man,
I agree. I agree with what you're saying. That's,
yes, ma'am.
no man has done that. Okay, not that I can't even just name one like how what you're doing. And I was going to ask you that, like, who raised you? You know what I'm saying? Were you raised a mom and dad in the home, or where did that come from that you didn't like that?
Yes, ma'am. I was raised by a village, my whole community, my whole church. My mama, my daddy, my grandma, my granddaddy, my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, even like people in my community who's been there for so long that we're not related, but they're my family as well. Just my community raised me, along with my parents, though, for sure, my parents. But
That's
word.
that's a good answer. That's what I'm talking about. That right
Yes, man.
there.
I got a lot of support from my community.
The
That's
village,
who raised me.
the village, right?
Yes, ma'am. A
Right.
village.
hmm And so that village that raised you, I'm giving them a thumbs up, because they did a good job.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So if you were offered a radio broadcast show, what would you call it?
Same thing. No Tooth Tony. This is No Tooth Tony Interviews.
No Tooth
Talking with Tony.
Okay,
Talking with Tony. That's it.
okay,
That's
okay.
Talking with Tony. That's what I call it. Talking with. That's a great question. I ain't never thought about that. Yeah, talking with Tony. That's it right there. Talking with
Okay,
Tony.
all right.
Mhm.
So would it still be woman based, or would you include some fellas along with you?
Um. Okay, I'll do. Man, I had to talk to my parents first. Even though I'm grown, shoot, they helped me out with a lot of stuff. But I'll say I really want to just do women. Now if they have guys in the background, that's cool. I interview couples as well, guys and girls, and Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know right now. I don't know if I had to, I'll do it though. I've have interviewed males before because I had to. But
Right.
yes, ma'am. But mostly just I don't know. You know, man. I'll do it. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I'll
you'll
do
do
it.
it. You'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right. I'm just trying to see something.
That's a great question. You making me think.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great
Okay.
question.
So let me see. I got another question for you. If you're seeing a woman in distress, are you? Because I've seen and I've had experiences where, or seen where men would not help a woman in distress. Like like you may have a homeboy, and his girlfriend is him and his boyfriend is going through something, and the homeboy just sitting there. He won't even intervene. Are you the type of guy that will help a woman in distress?
I gotta be. If I couldn't go home with my parents, if I couldn't, I gotta be. Um, but with that, as far as that's my, I help out. I don't know. I try to. I haven't been in too many situations where I had to though.
That's
So
good.
I can't really. I can't say. I don't. I'll say I'm gonna try to, but whenever the time happen, people say stuff, and I don't know. I'll try to though. I'll
Right.
try to, for
Yeah, you
sure.
just never know at that moment, huh?
Yes, man. I'll try to. But another thing, like I ain't perfect. I'm just trying to play my role. Like is I don't know. It's hard to, man. It's a lot of people that need help. So I can't help
Right, right.
everybody, but I'm trying to help one person at a time. But if I
Hmm.
see something going on, like if I see an altercation about to happen, I'll try to. I always try to stop it. I think
Try to,
so.
yeah.
I think
Okay.
so.
Good answer.
You got
Good
some good,
answer.
great questions.
Because it's just so much, going on and around us and stuff. And I see a lot where they stand by. You know what I mean? I don't see a lot of men standing up for, the women or young women or whatever. I don't see it.
I agree.
You know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I
So
agree.
yeah. So hopefully things are change in that area. You know what I mean? Hopefully we'll get back to that village uh mentality to take care of each other.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, Mister, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color, I like purple. Purple. That's my
Purple.
color.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
nice. Okay. Do you wear purple?
No,
Would you?
ma'am.
You don't wear.
No, ma'am. I just usually have on all black. No.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you wouldn't wear it. Okay.
I wear it though if I had. All right, so if I went to church and like if somebody get married, they would have a purple wedding. I'll put a purple suit on.
Nice,
I'll put it
nice.
on. Yes, ma'am. I would wear it.
Yeah, I see your background. Purple is nice.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the
Yes, ma'am.
Rugrats. Is that the Rugrats?
Um, no, those not Rugrats. Those
Really?
I don't know. One of my friends drew it for me.
Really?
He made it for me. Yes, ma'am. I told him I wanted
Nice.
something like that, and he that's what he did.
But, but I don't know. Does that look like the Rugrats or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Same
okay,
thing.
okay.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
I'm
Same
old
thing.
school, so I'm like maybe I'm behind.
No, man. You own it. You own it. Yes, ma'am. That's the Rugrats. That's one of my favorite cartoons growing up. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So, let's see. Do you sympathize with the women and all the things that they go through? Like, does it really touch you in your heart? What's going on?
Man, Miss Joni, I'm gonna say that's a great question, man. I
What
mean, I
happens?
I want to answer this. I want it, but I don't want to answer this one. It's hurt like me. I'm soft hearted. Like
Yeah.
I ain't got no hard heart. So anything I hear hurt me. So with that being said, like even with my interviews, I ask questions, but I try not to ask too in depth because I man.
Right, right,
So
right.
me doing some of the women who be even they story, man, especially with this, like my inner man, Miss Joni, sometimes I be having to pause it
Wow.
myself,
It
like
just
doing the
be
interview, like
yeah.
word.
They
It
wanna they
I
wanna
don't,
flow and share everything with you, right?
and it's hard, man. It hurt, Miss Joni. It hurt for sure. I definitely no, I oversympathize. I can't
Mhm.
handle it. I can't. Y'all go through too much. I can't. I can't.
Good answer. But you know what? But you are though. Because what you're doing, I just want to say to you, what you're doing is phenomenal. I mean, it's like really genius. It's really smart what you're doing. You got women just pouring themselves to you. You know what I mean? And intelligent women, you know what I mean? Women that's from the hood. You got business women, you got mothers, you got, you know what I'm saying, sisters. They just on there just sharing with you, and you all the way in France. How you doing this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Social media. Everybody on social media from all countries. Everybody right now. Somebody just posted from Germany, and we don't know them, but hey, it's man, people out there is I don't know. When I started, it was only for women in America, but
Wow.
over time it just expanded. Like now I realize, man, there's so many people out here who want to talk that they just ain't got nobody to give them
Talk
a
to.
voice.
Yes,
Right.
to
Yes, ma'am.
listen. You know what I mean? That's
Yes,
why I
ma'am.
say it's genius what you're doing, because you're listening. You know what I mean? And you don't do all the talking. You ask the question and you're listening. That is a pivotal point. That's very, very good.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
yes,
Thank
yes, very good what you're doing. Um, so you mentioned social media. How do you feel about social media? Do you feel like social media is going in the right direction for people and communities?
Yes, ma'am. I feel social media has a good and bad. Like some people use it for good, some people use it for bad. It's all up to what you want to use it for. I try to use it for good, but yeah, it's a lot of bad on there too. But with that being said, I'm gonna tell people don't take it seriously. Do not take it because a lot of people get in their feelings hurt on social media. Do not take it seriously. It's only online. It's not real life.
It's
Like
not
for
real
sure.
life. It's yeah. It's only what you
And
want
shout
to
out
give
Shop
to
Talk
people.
Radio 2020. Sorry.
Huh?
Shout out Shop Talk Radio 2020.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And tell the people, where are you originally from? Like where are you?
Yes, man. By the water in North Carolina. By the water. Yes, man.
Okay.
Down south. I
Okay.
don't know. We got a lot of love out here. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of love.
All right, all
Especially if
right.
you from here. Like, you know, your community gonna help raise you.
Right, right.
Yes,
I,
man.
I did tell you I'm gonna come check you out. Come bring you them what I said, corned beef.
I ain't never had it. Yeah, I gotta get that. I got to. I got to.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. I ain't
Okay.
too far at all. I ain't too
No, that's
far.
what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't know why I
Yes, ma'am.
assumed I thought you was from somewhere else. I didn't know you was actually from there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Born and
Y'all
raised.
coming soon. Me and Miss Joni gonna have an interview in person.
Yes, that'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in and listening to Shop Talk Radio 2020. Remember, you can find me on all social media on my YouTube platform, and also remember iHeartRadio is the place to be. That's where you will be able to listen at my show and just key in the logo WDRB. Yes. So, Mister, we're gonna go ahead and let's see, what else do I want to ask you? Who inspires you?
Shoot.
What happened?
Can I say anything?
You can say whatever you want to.
No, I won't. For sure, Jesus. For sure.
Ooh,
He the only person on this earth that was perfect. I don't try
wow.
to even like people like me. Like I'm not perfect. Everybody, man. A lot of people can be deceitful. True. So I don't try to be inspired by no one. Me
I like
personally,
that answer.
Or I apologize.
No,
Jesus.
no apologies because that was a
For
good
sure.
answer. See what I'm saying? You genius. That was a good answer and neutral. Jesus.
Yes, man. But
Okay,
I
I
ain't
like
perfect
that.
at all. I ain't perfect,
Me
not one bit.
either. Me either. Everybody got flaws, but you can't tell them that. You know what I'm saying? You
Yes,
know,
ma'am.
if we get
Yes,
back
ma'am.
to being who we are internally, you know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to be outwardly trying to give who you are on the outside, it's better to just be yourself on the inside. You know what I mean?
Do
You
you
do a
think
little bit.
people do that, Miss Joni?
Hmm.
Why do you think people do that?
Oh boy. Insecurities. You
That
know,
makes
maybe
sense.
some insecurities or just want to fake the move. Some people will fake it till they make it.
Yes, ma'am.
You know.
I understand.
Yeah, a lot of people have deep stuff, you know what I'm saying, that they don't want to reveal. So why not hide it? That's why social media is, I feel like social media is good and evil.
You too. Yes, ma'am. I agree.
Yes. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. So biologically, I have two, but man, like just how I was raised by community, I got another smaller community to raise. I have about 1,000.
Oh, wow.
All the little kids around here, they're my siblings. For
Wow.
real. Yes,
Wonderful.
man. Yes, man.
Wonderful.
A lot on.
Okay, so what are your goals in the next 5 years?
Thank you for asking this one because I've been saying stuff, but now it's changed recently. And yeah, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. Okay, so I still want to graduate college. Boom, I want to do that. But at first, it was I want to have a show on TV,
Oh,
like a lot of popular, like I just want to have a show on TV, any channel, it don't matter. But
I
yeah, so
see
now
it.
instead of that, I would like to start my own, like later on, like my own non-profit so I could travel the world and interview women from in person. I want to go to each country and interview 5 women
Oh
from each
my
country.
goodness.
That's my future plans. Like it was just interviewing women at my own studio inside with an
Right,
audience, but I
right.
don't now I just want to travel. Just go I want to go out there.
That
That's
is
my plan.
wonderful. I can
I'm
see,
glad
but
you asked that question.
yes, I can see that happening sooner. Don't wait. Do that. Take you a trip to just start taking trips. Just start traveling when you can. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when you interview. Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview?
For real.
Because you on it. I'm telling you.
Yes, man. That's my plans. That's my plans.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What most do you like about interviewing others? What do you like the most out of all the interviews you did? Like, what is it that keeps you going?
All right, what keep me going is shoot. I know one day, I might not. Ain't no man. We got stuff going on. Ain't no telling if you gonna be here tomorrow. So I just try to. I'm trying to do as many as I can. Get everybody a chance to have their voice heard. That's what keep me pushing. But like what the the first part you said, man. Can you repeat that first part? What was it, the way you said it? The first question though. Can you just repeat
Um,
that one?
what
Cause
made you what do you like most about
yes, ma'am.
interviewing
Yes,
others? What do you like most about interviewing women? What is it that keeps you going?
yes, ma'am. Thank you. What do I like most? I like most the fact that okay, so I just see these women only for 30 minutes or an hour at a time, and like that might be the one time I see them for a month or a week. But it's like I don't know what they had going on before that, and I don't know what they had going on after that. So what makes me happy is like, hey, right then I know they chilling. I know they comfortable. They not, you know, whatever they going
Right,
through, they ain't going through it right then. We chilling on the interview. I
right,
love
right.
that. That's what made me happy. Like, hey, Even if they was having a good time before or whatever, is I know, it's
Right, right.
good. It's,
You got that moment, right?
right. Like I just they one time if they do have a hectic schedule, that's they one time a piece, just to sit down for an interview. That's just one time that make them happy. That's it. Like that's what make me happy.
Okay,
And
that's
they might
that's
not
a good
even,
answer.
it might not even, they might be chilling. They might not even want to do the interview, but it's like I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna ask you, but in my head, I'm thinking, hey, this your time to chill. Like
Hmm.
everybody need to chill time. Some
Right,
people don't know how
right,
much they doing every day until they actually have to sit down and look over it.
right.
But yeah, that's it.
Good
So
answer. Good answer. So
good
what?
question, Miss Joni. Great question.
Okay, okay. I had to be ready for you because you put me through the strenuous, like, oh my goodness. You are very good at what you do, and I learned a lot from you when you interviewed me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
Yes, ma'am.
what kind of fun things do you like to do? What do you do outside of school and you're doing your interviews? What fun things do you like to do for you?
Yes, ma'am. I got some dogs. Like
Oh,
playing with my dogs.
you got
Yes,
pit
ma'am.
bulls?
8 on 'em.
Why
Yeah,
I knew that?
yeah. Five
You got
puppies, three
pit
big ones.
bulls.
5 puppies, 3 big ones. The puppies this big.
Really?
You could hold them all five up on one arm. Yeah,
Oh my
little cute
goodness.
puppies. Um,
Oh,
yes, ma'am. Playing my
so I
dog.
guess I guess what we gonna have to do then, huh? We just might have to meet at IHOP or somewhere, Red Lobster. I don't know. Me and pit bulls. Oh my goodness!
All right, all right. So I have they got cages too. They got cages
they
too.
got
They
they got
out right now
cages.
outside running around, not
Oh, okay,
freely.
not
But
pretty
yeah,
like that. Whew. But they're the
whenever
good
it's time.
kind. They're not the kind that where people try to like fight them and make them aggressive. Tell me a little bit about that. Like the
Um,
difference of a family
nah,
pit.
yes, man. The ones I have, if like somebody like a stranger or like the mailman, well, the mailman they do get the mailman, but like a stranger they protective, but like they play with my 3-year-old cousins, 4-year-old cousins, little baby babies. Play with them
Wow.
like the big ones, like
Right.
just play with them for
Wow.
sure. But no man, we don't make them mad. We don't make them angry. Nothing. They don't have they dogs. They protect. They already tough. Like
Yeah,
we just
they don't need that extra. Right.
uh-uh.
Yeah,
Yes,
because I'm
ma'am.
from Miami, and that's what they have the dogs, but they make them vicious. You know what I mean? So that's why the fear of those dogs, and also Cujo. Have you seen that movie?
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Hmm.
It really did a number on me with big dogs. To this day because of
Yes, man.
Cujo.
That stuff it still happens to this day too.
Yeah, it still happens. Yeah,
For real. But
yeah.
I don't know. I know. Shoot, dogs turn on you if you treat them bad. Any dog will turn, just like a cat will. Anything will turn on you
Anything
if
will
you keep
turn on you.
hitting it. So
Right,
you gotta
right,
love you gotta love them. They dangerous for sure. But
right.
if you show them love, that's like you showing your friend love.
That's like anything, isn't it? Just,
For
just,
real.
just to show some love, even to a dog, will change everything. Just like
Yes,
we have
man.
to show love to humanity, and that would change a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So we could become a village. Here I go again with the village. So we could become a village again.
Yes,
Has a
man.
people, has people. That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a great
No.
question.
So let's see.
I'm really enjoying this interview.
You are.
If anybody watching this and want to get interviewed by Miss Joni, please reach out to her. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. She even gonna make you feel like a superstar. You're gonna love it.
Thank you. I appreciate that though. For real, for real. I know you playing though, but that's.
Man, Miss Joni, this is awesome. Like I told you about the thing that make me happy when I interview women, like, cause they might be going, man, I was going through it earlier. I told you, call my phone.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I appreciate this, Miss Johnny.
yeah,
I appreciate
yeah.
it. I
I
get to chill
also
right now.
want to pay the favor to you too, because for me to interview you now, this was a challenge, because you the man, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm really digging this, and I appreciate you for taking your time out and letting me do this for you. And you know, all your interviewees are gonna be like, oh, there go my guy right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, so they're gonna learn a little bit about you now today.
Yes, man. And
Well,
also, y'all, if y'all get y'all hair done, please shop with Miss Joni Hairstyles by Joni, just to let you know. Yeah, and she always posting content. Yeah, so if you want to see some proof, some reviews is up there. And I'm trying to let she cold with it. She cold with it. She cold with it.
appreciate that. Appreciate old school.
Over
Been
20
doing hair
years.
forever. Oh yeah. Been at it forever, ever, and ever, ever. And ever? Who sing that?
Ever. Is it Outcast?
What was it? Outcast. Is that Outcast?
I hope so. I hope I said it wrong.
Okay. Here I go. But I appreciate you, NoTooth Tony. And let's see. Do I have one more question, y'all? Let me see. How you doing in school?
Shoot, right now I got a 4.0, but shoot. Well, and that's right now. You know, I got to keep it this way. Like,
right.
It's easy to get there, but it's hard to keep it. You know,
hard to keep it.
Yeah,
wow.
Just trying to keep it up.
But listen, 4.0, hard to keep it. You can still have a B, or you can have an A. An A plus is the 4.0, right?
Well, dude, in my school is A. If you got an A, it's a 4.0.
Oh, okay. So if you can't keep it, a B is very, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I ain't never been really, really hard on my kids as far as like you got to get an A plus. You got to get A's. That's it. If you don't get that, I think that does a lot to a child. You know what I'm saying? Just yes, keep grades a C and above and do the best you can. And that's good. You got a 4.0.
Yes, man. High school, I was not have no 4.0 at all. No. But now since I graduated, now I'm in on it. Like
focus.
Gotta be. Yes, man. That's it.
That's good. That's good. How many more years you got?
Boom.
Huh?
I think I have 2.
What did you say?
Yeah, to all the people who in college or about to go to college, hey, I'm gonna just say, look, do what you do, have fun, because you only there once, so you gotta do what you do. But no matter what, I don't care what you do, just go to class every day, and you're gonna be good. Just go to class. That's it. Just go to class. That's the
just
main
be there.
thing. A lot of people don't succeed because they don't go to class.
Right.
That's the number one. Just go there. Go there. Just go to class. That's the number one thing.
Good advice.
You can be all right.
Good advice. So on that note, what would you, as a young black male, what advice would you give to other young men that are out here trying to do what you're doing, or who is just starting out? Or what kind of advice could you give them to improve in the things that you see?
All right, so to my black man, I'm gonna say, look, these police do not play at all. They don't play. Don't play with them. Just, hey, man, right now we just at a point where we gotta try to avoid them. Just stay out of the way. Mind your business. Don't mess with them right now. And one day they'll be okay where we can be best friends and come together. Right? Just stay your distance. That's number one thing. Number 2 is all y'all came from a mother, so respect all these other women out here because they are potential mothers. Shoot. Number 3, don't be nice to people and don't expect nothing in return. Just because you're a dude and that's your job. Like, so what? Just chill. Do what you gotta do. Be happy. Man. Yeah, just shoot. Be respectful. It's okay to say yes sir, no sir. It's okay to say yes ma'am, no ma'am. You ain't got to, you don't want to though, but be respectful.
Right.
Don't disrespect nobody. That's how everything starts, off of disrespect. Don't do it. It's not worth it. it's not worth it. And shoot, man, you only get one life. Don't
One
try to
life.
shorten it up. Don't do what you
Right.
gotta. Don't. Some things ain't worth it. And
Good answer.
man,
That's it.
man,
I mean,
it's
that's
a
it
lot.
right there. That's, I know, right? You could have kept going and going and going because it's so much that they need. But that right there was great, you know.
Right.
And we're gonna get this message out to everybody. And I really, really appreciate you doing this with me and being here. And is there anything you want to say to the people? Tell them where they can find you. Well, it's right there, Instagram, NotoothTonyInterviews.
All
I,
right.
you know,
So
right?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. So I'm the last thing I'm gonna say is shoot. Man, I ain't perfect, but one thing about me, I don't judge nobody. I don't care who you is, where you from, what you look like, what you got going on, who you like. I still love you. I love everybody. Um, that's it, man. I love everybody. Shoot,
Love,
for sure.
love is good, and we love you back.
Yes, man. Thank
Until
you again, Miss Joni, man. Shout out Miss Joni. Shout out Styles by Joni. Shout out KK Diamond. And shout out Shop Talk 2020 Radio. Shop Talk Radio. Yeah.
appreciate you. No Tooth Tony interviews. You guys check him out on Instagram and he's on YouTube. And until next time, you guys be blessed and definitely not stressed. Peace out.